Hi everybody! I'm gonna try and film this fast because I had to turn my AC off so that you could actually hear me, and it is literally almost 100 degrees today. So we're gonna go quick. Thankfully, I don't have to do too much talking for this, but I still will. I'm still gonna do a lot of talking. But yes, hi! I am so excited to finally get to share my wonderful news. I would say it's been hard keeping a secret, but honestly it hasn't, because I haven't done anything except for lie on the couch being super sick the last 2 months. The first trimester has not been kind to me. I'm in the second trimester now, and I'm still dealing with some lingering symptoms, but we're gonna move forward. We don't need to focus on that. But I am starting to do a bit better, and obviously I am super duper incredibly happy to be having a baby. I still can't believe it. Like, I know that I'm pregnant, but I cannot believe a baby's gonna come out, literally, at the end of this. Like, that part isn't connecting. Like, pregnant baby, like that, no, I don't believe that. So yeah, so I want to say first and foremost, because I'm sure you're seeing the title of this video, this is going to be another baby pregnancy related video. And I know a lot of people say this when they get pregnant and they start uploading baby videos. So I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I do mean it when I say this isn't going to become like a common thing. I have a couple videos coming up, so like this one, and then us finding out the sex of the baby, and then of course when the baby is born, I'm sure I'll do like a birth announcement slash vlog if we end up doing that. I don't really know. So those will be kind of just like bonus life videos, which I've done in the past before. Like I had my engagement video and my wedding video on this channel, but they're gonna be few and far between. I saved them for the big life updates, and obviously this is a big one. So I have always really enjoyed watching these kind of videos. I've watched countless hours of people, like family members, finding out someone is pregnant. I think it's just such a joyful occasion, and I always dreamed of having my own one day. So I hope that's okay, if you don't mind. And then after this, so really just this month, I will go back to showing me trying to finish my final draft. My I don't even want to say like goal or plan, because in my head it's like I have to do this. This is like my promise to myself. Want to finish my book in the sense of start querying it before the baby comes. That is so important to me. Like, I understand it might not, like I might not get an agent and it might not sell before the baby comes. Like, some of that is outside of my control, but actually finishing the draft and starting to query, that is in my control. And that's just such, like, I just feel this like strong inner need to do that. And so that is going to be my focus for the remainder of the summer and fall. And of course I'm going to be filming it along the way. On that note, something I forgot to mention in my last video, but I added it in the comments. Last video, I mean my reading vlog. Whew, I'm starting to get sweaty already. You're gonna see me start to really shine, trust me. But I have even taken steps to try and hold myself a little bit accountable. I have prepaid to have my query letter edited. And I don't have a date for that, but I said fall. I chose Kim Chance to edit it. She does some editing services, but she no longer will be doing them come the end of summer. And so I reached out and I was like, hey, I know technically fall is past that deadline, but could I pay for it now? Like, I just want a single pass query. I don't need a back and forth, not a full manuscript by any means. And she said yes, thankfully. And I think it was like, what was it? $30? I can't remember what it cost, but it was super cheap and affordable. Not cheap, it was super affordable. Cheap is the wrong word to use, but it was super affordable. And I know that she, just from hearing her talk about her querying, I'm like talking way too long about this, I did not mean to do this, but I gotta wrap it up. Just hearing her talk about her querying, she has a lot of success with getting manuscript interest. Like, she's gotten a few full manuscript requests, which is really hard to do. That's something she's always talked about, is that she's a good query letter writer. So I think her input there will be really valuable. Okay, to the point of this video. Oh man, my rambles have not gotten better. I am so sorry. Okay, for each clip, I feel like I need to explain a little bit because I didn't really explain much in the clip. My videographer was my husband for most of the clips, as you'll see, and he's not like me. He keeps it short and sweet. He cuts the video early And he just, you know, he's straight to the point. For those like short videos, you would love his kind of style. So I feel like I need to explain a little context of them. The first one being me myself finding out I'm pregnant. I have filmed so many clips of taking a test and it being negative. So they're gonna be negative. See, I think they're negative. Wah wah. Yeah, these are definitely negative. Sorry, honey. I have disappointed you, and you probably are gonna chop my head off.
Yep.
And take a new fertile wife.
Yep, my other wife.
Do you need to ride to our house?
Yeah.
Negative again. Is that one negative too?
Yeah.
Mama. No Halloween, baby. Look at that face.
No candy for us.
No candy. See, it's negative.
I love you.
I love you, my little woman. Okay, I just wanted to do a really quick, like, video diary because I think I just need to say things. I can't believe how sad I am that I'm not pregnant. So now, I get it now. I didn't get it before. I didn't get when people would say like they hear about another pregnancy and they can't be happy for them, or that they feel the sense of jealousy and they cry or whatever. I never understood that, because I'm like, how come you can't be happy and have yours be separate? Like, they're not the same. I get it now. But it just makes you think of what you don't have, and that's why. Guess I'm going to Harry Potter world. Thinking there's maybe a shadow, but I don't think so. Pretty negative. Negative. And I quickly learned I had to stop doing that because it was depressing and just disheartening, and just seeing all the clips on my phone and on my camera, it was just not the kind of thing I needed to worry about. Like, I didn't want to put that much pressure when I would take a pregnancy test. And so sometimes I would still sporadically film it, but the 2 times that I did get a positive pregnancy test, so for my last pregnancy and for this one, I didn't film it. I missed it, so oh well, it's still fine. But I did pick up the camera right after I thought I started to see something. However, finding out about this pregnancy was kind of a crazy time. I actually wasn't home. One of my best friends who's been on this channel before, Erin, turned 30. It was her 30th birthday, and so we went up to Maine and rented a condo right on the beach in Old Orchard Beach. It was awesome. We had such a fun time. I took a pregnancy test. I took 2 tests actually the day I left to go on that trip, because I knew there would be drinking involved, and I obviously didn't want to drink if I was pregnant, and so I wanted to make sure that the tests were negative. However, I was still early to test. I'm a big early tester. If you know all about like trying to conceive and when you can start taking tests, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, just know that I was testing really early before some tests might pick them up, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Anyway, and so the day I left to go on the birthday trip, it was negative. It was a Friday. Took 2 tests, 2 different brands, both were negative. So I'm like, okay, that means this cycle probably didn't work out, probably not pregnant. Was super upset about it because Mother's Day was coming up the next day, and yeah, I was straight up not having a good time about that. So we celebrated her birthday. We had a great time. We went to a bar. So the next morning I woke up, it was like 5:30 a.m. It was super early and I had to go to the bathroom. And so I was like, ugh, should I take a test now? Because I knew I still wanted to keep testing every day and see if it would turn positive. So it was 5:30 in the morning and I went to the bathroom. And up until then, I was really not feeling optimistic about our chances that month. I don't know why. I just had a feeling it wasn't gonna work out. I was feeling really down. But that morning, like, I went to the bathroom, had my test, and I just started watching it. I was like, it's gonna turn positive. I have no reason to have thought that. I had no symptoms. I don't know, something compelled me to just keep watching it. And so I like watched it in real time. And I was like, there's gonna be a second line. And then slowly, a shadow of a second line appeared. But I was like, am I imagining that just because I was like looking for it? You know what I mean? Or is there really a second line? And so then I kind of just kept looking and I was like, oh my God, I think there really is. And so that is when I like put the test down and pulled out my phone and started filming this clip. Positive. So that was me finding out. I apologize for my parents. Like I said, it was literally 5:30 in the morning. It might have even been 5 in the morning. And I had gone to bed at like 2 or 3 in the morning. So I basically took a nap before I took that test. For the rest of the day, we then went to my other friend, Kylie, had her bridal shower that day. And so I had to be around so many of my friends and family and keep my mouth shut because, oh, that's one detail I left out. Zach wasn't there. I kind of say it in the clip, but Zach wasn't there. It was just me, Erin, and Kylie celebrating for her birthday. So it was like a girls trip. And so obviously I knew I wanted him to be the first one I told. And I didn't want to tell him over the phone. I wanted to tell him in person. So I was like, okay, I guess I just can't say anything. And so I didn't say anything. I kept a secret. And I'm terrible with secrets, but I did it. And I'm really proud of myself because it was really hard. It was really, really hard. But I did it. And so that night I came home, and the next day, as I mentioned, it was close to Mother's Day. So this is Saturday. Mother's Day was the following Sunday. I came home. I didn't film telling Zach because, you know, I just wanted to tell him. I didn't want to worry about filming it and whatnot. And so what I did was I put the pregnancy test. I was wearing a long sleeve dress. I put it in my sleeve, and when I hugged him, I said hi, and then I said, oh, and by the way, thank you for the amazing Mother's Day gift. And he was really confused, which was funny. I like even paused for a bit because I just wanted to see like what he was thinking, and he kind of was just like, what? And then I pulled out the test, and it was so sweet. And I think the first thing he said, I'm pretty sure, was like, is there 2 lines? And it just made me laugh because it was like, no, I'm showing you a negative pregnancy. Like, obviously it's positive, otherwise that would be such a weird thing for me to do. But I mean, I know you say funny things when, you know, you're in disbelief. And so he was definitely surprised because he, like me, kind of thought, you know, it wasn't gonna work out that month. But it did. That was awesome. And what was gonna be like the worst Mother's Day in my life turned into one of the best Mother's Days. So that was really wonderful. And I feel very fortunate that that happened. All right, so this next clip is telling Zach's parents that we were pregnant. They were the second people we told, or the first, I guess the first people we told, the first 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. So we went over for Mother's Day, and so we got her a Mother's Day card, obviously, and I was trying to think of like how we wanted to tell them, and I was like, you know, it'd just be so cute like if we just wrote it in the card. And so we like wrote all of our little things, and then we signed it, and I said, love your daughter-in-law, your son, and your grandbaby, and then I did in parentheses, coming January 2023. And so this is that clip.
That's a little hard to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haley is better with words, so ditto to us. Love your son and your future grandbaby. Oh. This right here. Oh my god. Your future grandbaby.
Oh, no way!
We're I love that video. I think it's just so funny. It was so perfect, and they were so shocked, mostly because I don't think they expected we would tell them so soon. I had kind of hinted to our family, like, you know, for the next pregnancy, we probably won't tell you until we know that it's going to be a viable pregnancy, but we just couldn't keep a secret. We literally told them the day after we found out ourselves. So, and so this next clip is telling Zach's sister. We had gotten her a wine bottle. Well, actually, my in-laws technically got her the bottle. We got her a wine label that said, it was something kind of corny, but I just thought it was cute. And it said, drink this for me, your auntie to be. And we'd actually gotten it for our first pregnancy. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to use it, and so we got to use it for this pregnancy. And we also did the same for telling my own sister, so they both have that wine bottle.
Well, that was nice. Thank you. Are you being serious?
No, I'm joking about it.
No, I can't tell.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
I was supposed to have this.
we're being serious.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
No.
And that's why Zach was filming.
I didn't either. I was like, oh my god.
Auntie!
That is. Can I have pictures of all this?
All right, this next one is telling my other best friend Jessica and her husband that we were pregnant. We told them also pretty much right away. We told them the day after we found out. I didn't think, I forgot to like record it. We like FaceTimed them on Mother's Day. And so afterwards I was like, oh no, I forgot to record it. So can you reenact it for me? So this is their terrible reenactment.
Here, yeah, Brandon, be in it too and recreate it. Look what Zach got. Well, no, I haven't told you yet. Look what Zach got me for Mother's Day.
And next up is my stepmom. Our thing has always been lottery tickets. That's something that we always get for each other, whether it's birthdays or Christmas. And so I knew like right away that I wanted to get her a lottery ticket to tell her. Like they have them on Amazon that you can buy. And so I don't know if we showed what the lottery ticket said, so I'll tell you. When you scratched off like the winning numbers, it said we're having a baby. And so this is her finding out.
You played this? Dude, come on, girl.
No, you're in front.
Sing happy birthday, and then it will come true.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Happy
Yeah, come on, guys. Come on.
Birthday to you.
Princess Peach, get it right.
Happy birthday.
We're having a baby. Are you freaking serious? What's happening? We're having a baby.
You're pregnant?
Yeah.
Haley, you're shit. Yes. Well, it's fake. I mean, you didn't win any money. I can give you $5.
Oh my God.
All right, and so these last two clips. So the first one is me telling my mom and brother. It was on Mother's Day. It was shortly after we told Zach's parents, and well, you can watch it.
I have a cortana.
Oh, so you're feeling good.
No, it's coffee and espresso.
Oh, so you're not feeling good. Oh, bummer.
Oh, it's espresso and milk.
Oh.
She is feeling good though.
And then this is complimentary. I had two.
So you are feeling. I wanted to show you what Zach got me for Mother's Day. Do you want to see?
Oh,
You see?
what?
Oh, I don't know if you can read it.
Are you serious?
I'm totally serious.
Oh.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Oh my God, when did you find out?
Yesterday. Did you notice I didn't drink it all yesterday?
Oh my God, Haley, I knew it would happen soon.
Oh, she's a prophet now. Wow.
And so I'm gonna insert another clip here that actually isn't from this pregnancy. It's from my first pregnancy. We only had told my mom and we told my friend Jessica. Was that it? I think they were the only two we told. And we had plans to tell Zach's family about it the day after we found out the pregnancy wasn't viable. So we never got the chance to tell his parents that we were pregnant, which I think was one of the reasons I wanted to tell them so early this time, because as much as it hurts to find out you've lost a pregnancy and to tell people that you've lost a pregnancy, for me, having that memory of the joy of when people found out, like, I don't know, I just really regretted not telling them sooner. And so, and like proof of that is, so I have this clip of telling my mom when we were first pregnant, and it is like my favorite clip because she was so shocked and I was so scared to tell her. Like with this pregnancy, I wasn't that scared to tell people because I, like, you know, been through this before, been there, done that. I was still nervous to tell Zach's parents for some reason, but everyone else I wasn't nervous about as much. But yeah, telling my mom, I was super nervous, and our family had no idea we were trying for a baby. We kind of had hinted that it was like in the future. And so her reaction just makes me laugh. I hope it makes you laugh too, because it's so funny. You can just tell she like is on another planet. She's so surprised. So here is that clip.
Okay.
I have a guest.
Zach!
Hey, Faye.
How are?
Surprise!
Hold on, let me turn it up.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
We're actually doing very good. So I want to tell you in person, but I can't wait any longer. I don't know if you can read it. Oh, where's the thing? I don't know if you see that. But we're pregnant. Oh, we're shaking. I'm so nervous to tell you. I really want to tell you in person, but I'm like, I cannot wait another month. Like, there's no way.
Well, I wondered why you kept saying you wanted to see me so bad. Like, I was touched. I was like, really?
Well, I do want to see you bad. Yeah, I was like, because I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect. She's going to come to Boston because she has the show. And like, you know, then, I don't know. But then I was like, we only found out Thursday. It's brand new information. And so I was like, every day that passed, I'm like, there's no way I can make it a month. There's no way. I was like, I have to tell my mom.
Oh.
I hope you don't mind that it's over video chat, but
Oh, no. I'm like,
Well,
See,
Zach,
that's what I said.
I know, Zach's like, it's gonna be suspicious. Like, we don't normally, I was like, well, I'm gonna say it right away, so.
all right, I do have tears. I want you to know.
I thought, I don't know, you're always very perceptive, and I'm like, I thought my trying to organize a family dinner was gonna be suspicious.
No, because I thought you were going to wait till after Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh my God, congratulations! Sorry, Phoebe, I'm alright. Oh my God, this is I am totally...
Normally you're hard to shock, I'm so excited.
Oh my God! Oh my God. I am shocked.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yay.
But congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's so wonderful.
I know, it's still so early. And then this one I took this morning.
I still have mine from Haley, I want you to know.
I remember that. That's why I'm like, I have to save these. But yeah.
Oh my God.
It was Thursday. I took a test, not thinking anything of it, because I was like, you know, it hasn't happened before, so whatever. And I saw I mean, it was a whisper of a shadow. When you come over, I'll show you. You can barely see. But I knew. I was like, anything is a line.
Right. You can't be somewhat pregnant.
Right. And so I saw it, and I'm like, holy crap, holy crap. So I run out, and I tell Zach, I start sobbing right away. And his face, he looks at it, and he kind of has like bug eyes, because you can tell he didn't see it, and he thought I'd lost my mind. And he was like looking at me like, I don't know how to tell her it's not there.
It's not an eagle, it's a seagull.
Yeah. And I was just like, I kept saying, because I could tell, I was like, Zach, I swear it's a shadow. I swear it's a shadow. I swear. And so then I made him go to the grocery store at like 7 a.m. to get these more expensive ones. And then that line was more obvious. And he was like, oh, okay. It was more clear.
Aww. Aww. I'm still in shock.
I am too, so you can join the club.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just can't believe it.
So that's it. That is telling some of our friends and family that we were pregnant. I didn't get everyone's reaction, mostly because it was kind of tiring trying to like subtly film people. Zach did a great job, but you know, as we start telling more and more people, we're just like, whatever, we'll just tell people. But I'm glad we at least have the reactions that we do. And I know this is a video that I'm personally gonna watch over and over and over again, because I just love, love, love seeing everyone's reactions and being so happy for us. And like I said, I know we told people really early about our pregnancy. We told them all like the week we found out, essentially. Everyone you're seeing in this clip, almost everyone you're seeing in this clip. But these were all people that we would share if we had miscarried again. Just being able to experience the joy that came with being pregnant, even if that pregnancy was short-lived, was worth it to us. With this pregnancy, I obviously was really nervous. I wasn't sure more than ever if it was gonna work out in the end. And so to get through it, I really did just focus on like, today I am pregnant. I want to find joy in that. I want to be happy about that. I will worry about tomorrow. And I'm happy to say I succeeded at that pretty well. I had a few breakdowns here and there, not gonna lie, especially before the major ultrasounds, but for the most part, I have felt much more relaxed than I thought I would, which was a surprise, because normally I can be a pretty anxious person when it comes to stuff like that. But you know, so much was out of my control, and I didn't want to lose the opportunity to find joy in this pregnancy just because I had been hurt in the past. But I understand that that's not everybody's story, and especially not for people who have had more losses than I certainly don't blame anyone. However they want to feel their journey, share their journey, enjoy or not enjoy their journey, it's very personal. So this is just what I chose to do, and everyone is entitled to their own path. I don't know, it's your body. It's your choice, man. That's as simple as it gets. So, oh my gosh, I thought this video would be like 15 minutes long, and it's not. Hopefully it's still shorter than my average, and I'm so sweaty, oh my god. So the next video will be the gender reveal. I did not think we were gonna do a gender reveal. I had every intention of telling people what the baby's sex was during the baby shower, but we found out really early. I chose to find out early because I was so sick and just needed to know something happy. And I don't regret finding out early, but I quickly learned I cannot keep a secret. I tried to keep it a secret and I ended up spilling it to someone in less than 24 hours, so yeah. And so we kind of were like, look, we just gotta tell our family because I'm gonna end up saying it. And so as my own special treat to myself for my birthday, my 30th birthday is coming up, July 31st. The end of the month, I'm so excited. I guess, I don't know, turn 30 is weird. I'm excited for my birthday though. But I am excited to turn 30. 30 is gonna be a great decade for me, I can tell. But as my own special treat for myself, I'm gonna release it on my birthday because that just seems really fun. So be on the lookout for that, July 31st. It was really fun. Zach and I found out early, obviously, and then we ended up being able to tell some family that we saw on the 4th of July. So you will see that. And then after this terrible heat wave ends, because it's seriously been so hot in Boston, I think it's gonna be 99 tomorrow. I'm gonna die. Once the terrible heat wave ends, I can start vlogging again and don't have to worry about hearing a monstrosity air conditioning unit behind me. I have already started vlogging the next phase of my finishing my book process, which is rereading my book. I think I ended up getting either half or a third of the way through my book and vlogging that, but that was a while ago, so I'm gonna have to reread it anyway, but I'm sure I'll insert the clips anyway. I don't know. After all, I am racing to finish this book before the baby comes. It is like the ultimate looming deadline, and it's a terrifying deadline because it might suddenly show up sooner than you expect. So yeah, 2022. It all comes down to this. This is the year, do or die, because I don't have confidence that I could finish a book with a newborn if I couldn't do it without a newborn. So I gotta finish it before. I got to. It's a promise I made to myself, and I want to keep it. I'm worth keeping a promise to myself. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I have spoken too much, and I am actually sweating to death, and that can't be healthy. So I will end on a bump date. Should I do that? Is that weird? Is that too family vloggy? I'll show you anyway. Oh God, I'm sweating so bad. I hope you cannot see my sweating patches. So here she is, and by she, I mean my bump. You're not getting it out of me before the 31st. She is my stomach. And there we go. I'm currently, how far along? I'm 14 and a half weeks. So it's a little big for that, but also there's a lot of lasagna and Hershey's chocolate in here because I ate those things not that long ago. So it's baby and lasagna. Yum. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm literally dying. I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Bye. Is my bra showing the whole time? Fantastic.